Well, hello, boys and girls. Welcome to When I Feel Like It O'Clock. And I've been getting some letters about why I'm all of a sudden not wearing my tie and I'm unshaven. um, I'm at my life coach's house. That's why. This is where I go for deep meditation and um, restocking the pearls of wisdom through my life coach who teaches me or helps me look at the world in a different way so as to not be overly stressed or anything like that, to make sure I get my appropriate 15 to 20 naps a day and significant room clocks, and finding ways to do that. And she's very good at it, I must say. In which case, when I'm here, I tone it down. I don't shave or wear pants, or actually, I never wear pants. It doesn't matter. But I certainly don't here, that's for sure. Anyways, that's your answer. Thanks for your letters, boys and girls. I hope you have your study material out. Remember to grab yourself a pencil there by the lube dispenser over there. Billy, over there, Billy. You come here every day. You don't know where it is. There, yes, the lube dispenser, the same place every day. Okay, sorry. Sit, Billy. Anyways, okay, we are into, last night I was 4 for 5. The only one I got wrong was the Pittsburgh game, and if any of you got that right, kudos to you. I need what you got, because like, who thought that Philly is the most. I have a terrible time putting the picks out for Philly, because there's a team that is a team that should be a playoff team, no doubt about it. It's gone through coaches like crazy. I don't know what it is there. I really don't. I still say that there is a organizational flaw. They need to take the management right out of there, and they need to get some progressive ideas, because that team has been inconsistent for far too long, whether it be goaltending, even Giroux, like so many people, all their players are completely inconsistent. But when they're playing their best, they are an excellent team, and they showed it against Pittsburgh last night. Anyways, before that I was around 7 for 12, and then the day before that I was 3 for 4. So I'm getting back to that 80-90 percentile, and hopefully we can keep that rolling today, boys and girls. Wings and Canes. I love the way the Canes are playing now. I believe that they will be a playoff team next year after they sign a free agent or two, and a couple people that they have grow. I think that they'll be pretty darn close, if not in the playoffs next year. Wings don't have all that much to play for, and they have a pretty depleted lineup with injuries. I'm going to take the Canes here. I'm going to say 3-2. Panthers and Sabres. This one I would stay so clear away from. I would not touch this with a 10-foot pole if you're using money for this game. Panthers are coming off a high, trouncing Chicago, who obviously had an extremely bad game. They still don't have Ekblad, and they still don't have, there's other significant injuries. The Sabres as well have their share as well. The young kids that are there, Rowe has even mentioned that it's just this is a season of helping young kids get mature, and the young kids there seem to have a difficult time transitioning, like most kids do, from certain situations. Now, going into trouncing Chicago 7-0, they could be maybe a little above their heads, or think that they're better than they are for this game, and that could make it so they're a little complacent against the Sabres. Also, Luongo was the other one. They don't have Luongo, so you have Reimer in that, who isn't a bad goaltender actually. But if Sabres have Lehner, he can steal a game. I'm going to say they're going to go off. The Panthers are going to come off their high, and they're going to play on a high, and they're going to beat the Sabres tonight, 3-1. However, like I said, I wouldn't touch this one. Preds Isles, another one. These are the two games this time that I wouldn't be betting on. The Isles have a lot to play for, to say the least. The Preds have been riding on a high. But they've also been on a pretty brutal chunk of games here where they could fade in this game. Um, I'm and the Isles have been so inconsistent. You don't know what you're going to get from them from day to day. Plus, they have Boychuk out, and I can't remember. They have another significant. Oh yeah, Strome, which I don't know if that matters, but they don't have much offensive depth to begin with. These are two teams that basically mirror each other. I have a difficult time picking between the two. Um, Depending on the goaltender, I'm going to say I think Halak is up, and if they play Halak, I'm going to say the Islanders 2-1, but I'm not confident about it at all. I really wouldn't. I'd get rid of this. I wouldn't even touch this one. Hawks Bolts. Um, Hawks coming off that 7-0 victory, loss. I think Q is going to just get this team turned around really, really quick. He doesn't allow for for the Hawks to go into recessions that long. The Bolts are kind of depleted injury-wise, but they're fighting for their playoff lives. This is another one I'm not a big fan of picking who I'm going to pick, who I would take here. I think the Hawks are going to try really hard. Oh my gosh. I'm going to say Vasilevsky's going to be in net. I'm going to say the Bolts. I'm going to go off the charts here a little bit, and I'm going to say 3-2. That's a tough one for me too. Yotes and Blues. I can't. I know the Yotes have been putting up a good fight, but honestly, the Blues got to win this one. I'm going to say 4-2. Flames and Avs, same thing. I'm going to say Flames, same score, 4-2. Well, that's my picks for today, everyone, and that's pretty much my full 42% that I have for you. Be sure to head to my other videos that if you will. I'm going to be starting a playoff edition series here soon, so keep your eyes open for that at my NHL Pearls of Wisdom on the YouTube. And if you're checking me out on the YouTube right now and need to know my Twitter, it's Steve's NHL POW. Come follow me there and we'll have ourselves a chat as well. I'm going to spend a significant amount of time with my life coach, and we're going to work on all sorts of things such as nap ratios and getting and rum clocks and other ways to keep my life on the level. Have a great day, everyone. Lots of love to you.